Latin X, really? Latinx, we're doing this? I'm Latin. I don't use that word, ever.
Hi, my name's Terrace Todd, and I am the father of 3 amazing daughters.
Hi, I'm Kara Frederick. I'm half Mexican and half white, and the mom-to-be of a beautiful daughter.
Our skin, a first conversation about race.
Interesting. Okay.
We all have skin. It comes in different colors.
What color is your skin? We see different skin colors at the playground, at the grocery store, and on TV. Our friends have different skin tones, so do the people in our families.
Knowing that our families have different skin tones, then why all of the division and divisiveness amongst us? Knowing that our families are made up of multiple different skin tones.
Our skin is beautiful, strong, and important just the way it is. I never really felt my skin was important.
Our world has so many different groups of people, so there are lots of words we use.
Latin X, really? Latinx, we're doing this? I'm Latin. I don't use that word, ever.
A long time ago, way before you were born, a group of white people made up an idea called race. They sorted people by skin color and said that white people were better, smarter, prettier,
and that they deserve more than everybody else. I would really like to see her sources on this one.
Racism is also the things people do and the unfair rules
they make about race so that white people get more power and are treated better than everybody else.
Racism happens in lots of big and small ways. It's all around us, even if we don't always notice it.
Are we getting into microaggressions territory? Because we all know those are pretty fanciful and made up.
Racism can be a way we've done things for a long time.
I will not be buying this for my new daughter.
Why this push to continuously try to divide us based on skin color? I think it's absolutely evil, and it needs to stop.
Not my idea. A book about whiteness. Ooh. In stores, in cars, on sidewalks, at school.
Your skin color affects the most ordinary daily experiences, including
which neighborhoods welcome you.
So relieved you got here safely. Why wouldn't we?
The protests. They're blocking the road.
Marchers came to demand justice for the unarmed African American. They demand an end to killings across the nation. Part of a shameful pattern that has claimed the lives, particularly of young men of color. And if this protest is demanding that killings will come to an end, then it should be a protest every day in the city of Chicago.
Racism is a white person's problem, and we are all caught up in it.
Understanding the truth takes courage, especially a painful truth about your own people, your own family.
So because my mom is brown and my dad is white, should I just be mad at my dad's family, my own people?
Thoughts is horrible. Me being an African American man, telling the truth about my own people. We make up approximately 13% of the population of this nation, but yet we commit more crimes, murders than any other ethnic group in this nation. As a matter of fact, we commit more crimes against other ethnic groups than other ethnic groups commit towards us. Antiracist Baby.
By Ibram X. Kendi, aka Henry Rogers.
Babies are so innocent and gentle. Antiracist baby is bred, not born. Antiracist baby is raised
to make society transform. Babies
are taught to be racist or anti-racist. There's no neutrality. Wow, so we're targeting babies now.
Okay, I'm not teaching my children that.
Anti-racist baby learns all the colors, not because race is true. If you claim to be colorblind, you deny what's right in front of you.
Martin Luther King Jr. is coming to mind, where he says, judge people by the content of their character, not the color of their skin.
Use your words to talk about race.
If we don't name racism, it won't stop being so violent.
Point at policies as the problem, not people. So we're expecting a child to do this?
Some people get more while others get less because policies don't always grant equal access.
You get out what you put in.
You as an individual have a say in how much you get.
Nothing disrupts racism more than when we confess the racist ideas that we sometimes express.
Are we in Mao's China right now? Is this the Chinese Communist Party now writing this book?
Antiracist Baby is filled with the power to transcend, my friend, and doesn't judge a book by its cover,
but reads until the end.
What's your message to parents who are thinking about buying something like this for their children?
Not for a second.
Why are we not focused on good versus evil? To villainize white people as being the boogeyman or as if to be our problem in society, I think is very disingenuous, and quite frankly, it is absolutely evil.
You're finding ways to be offended and you're conjuring them out of thin air, making children start to think this way and start to figure out, how can I be offended? Oh, my skin matters the most. Your skin is not the most important part of your identity. It's what's inside your soul. It's your heart. It's how you treat other people.
Whenever we group ourselves, that's more so putting us in categories to discriminate. And it's kind of subtle, but that's exactly what it is, instead of just being called human.
I never considered myself a Mexican American first or a Latin person first. I was an American.
None of these books that I've read today brings any amount of hope, love, or concern or care towards anyone.
That's the wrong message for children, period.